Afternoon, everyone. This is Lela Stovall. I'm here today on this happy Thanksgiving. Lela Stovall, and I am the happy counselor. I am here today delighted, grateful, and full of thanks. How about you? What are you doing on this happy Thanksgiving? Are you cooking dinner? Are you done with dinner? Do you have to go to work? Are you just sitting around the house catching up on some sleep? Whatever you're doing, make sure you do it with a grateful heart, because having gratitude and thankfulness is very important. Today I'm coming to you and we're going to talk about this very special holiday, Thanksgiving. Gratitude. How you are gracious to yourself and others. We're just going to have a candid chat. Hopefully you're listening to me while you're creating that dinner or sitting around the house or just doing what you do. This is Lela Stovall, and I am the happy counselor. For those that don't know me, I am a licensed therapist and life coach right here in the city of Detroit. I am here to serve, take customers, talk, chat, get to know one another. I help with mental health issues, life empowerment issues, so on and so forth. Today I want to start with something that's a little different. I want to talk about gratitude and actually what it means. And so, in my opinion, gratitude means thankfulness, counting your blessings. How many people are thankful? How many people make sure that when they sit down and have their Thanksgiving dinner, they always bless the table? That's very important. Not infringing on anyone's spirituality, but just being thankful to however you do that. Also, counting your blessings, noticing simple pleasures, acknowledging everything that you receive. Gratefulness means learning to live your life as if everything were a miracle and being aware on a continuous basis of how much we've been given. Do you view yourself, your life, the things around you in that manner? Are you grateful? Sometimes I believe that if we're not grateful and gracious for the things that we have, that often new things can't come into our lives. I'm not sure how many people can attest to that, but I know firsthand that you have to appreciate and be thankful for what you have, even if it's not the brand new 2018 vehicle. Be thankful for what you have, that you do have one, because some people don't. Are you grateful that you have a roof over your head or food on the table? Not a steak or prime rib, but just food. Are you thankful? Do you show it in your actions? It's very important that you do that, because without being grateful and thankful, life is just nothing. And so that's what we're here to talk about. I am the happy counselor. I am here today on this Thanksgiving afternoon talking to everyone that is listening about Thanksgiving. I was asking, how do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Today I'm here with you all, and I'm going to have dinner later, and then I want to do some more work, but always with a thankful heart in mind. Always being thankful for what I have. I have an affirmation I want to read for you, and an affirmation is words that kind of resonate with your heart, give you goosebumps, enlighten you, or make your spirit better. And I have a couple that just kind of celebrate this day that we have before us, Thanksgiving. And these are not my words. I'll tell you who said them. They are someone else's, but they are so important that they kind of make you go, wow, that was something. So here's my first one. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you have was once among the things you only hope for. That is by Epicus. That is very powerful. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought that you needed something, wanted something, wished for something, and then some kind of way it came to fruition, you had it? But are we even thankful in that moment, realizing that we once desired it and now we have it? So don't forget to be thankful. Lead with a gracious heart. It makes things in your life more better. I don't even know if I said that right, but we're going to keep it going here. This is Lela Stovall. I am the happy counselor. So Delighted to be here with you on this Thanksgiving afternoon. And I just wanted to share a little bit with you. I try to come to you with empowering information. I give you some quick tips about how to make your life better. I am a licensed therapist for the state of Michigan, but I also work on the mind, body, and soul because all of those are a continuum. And without one, you can't have the other. So I believe that sometimes people have anxiety and depression and things like that, but sometimes they stem from things that happened to them long ago, earlier in their childhood, a relationship, something in school, something in their past, and those things kind of turn into those mental health disorders. And without having a conversation, seeking professional help, sometimes they don't get better. And then you're kind of in a deep black hole and don't know how to find your way out. Well, I can help you do that. I am here to serve. And when I say that, we sit in a room together, you talk, I listen. You talk and I listen. You probably don't get that very often. You're not able to have someone hear what you're saying, and I really listen in depth. And from that conversation that you have, I create a treatment plan, and that treatment plan is something that you and I work together to create a better quality of life for you. I don't issue medication. That's for doctors and medical professionals, psychiatrists, and those types of people. With me, we just have conversations. We talk about how to get you to a better spot. I am Lela Stovall. I am here today as the happy counselor, spending my Thanksgiving with you. I want to share another affirmation with you. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. That is by Melody Beattie. I like to give honor to those that say these great words, but that was really powerful. I'm going to read that again. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It turns a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for our today, and creates a vision for our future. How many of you out there listening to me often think of gratitude like this? Those were powerful words because sometimes we don't look at ourselves like that. Sometimes we don't look at things before us with gratitude and a gracious heart. But again, I'm a true believer that if you're thankful for what you have, the universe will open up and more will come in. If you're on the opposite side of that spectrum and having a hard time, feeling depressed, stuck in a rut, unclear of what path you should take, you might need to talk to a professional. And that professional could be me. I am licensed in the state of Michigan. I can speak to you in person via Skype, Zoom, and other amazing technologies, and it'll be as if we are sitting in the room together. If you need to talk to someone, it all starts with you taking the first step. I've been told that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step, and I am a licensed therapist here to listen to your journey, and together we will create the steps. This is Lela Stovall. I am the happy counselor, and I'm going to go to a commercial break and come back with some announcement of amazing events that are going on in and around the city of Detroit in the month of December. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Bye-bye.
light, I am light. I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. 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 I am light, I am light. I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. 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 I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. Ooh. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am light.
Stay out of sight until I...
All right, everyone. I took a moment break for you all to listen to some of that wonderful India.Arie. I hope you enjoyed her words. She's just more than good music. She has good soulful words that resonate with you. She embodies what I try to, mind, body, and spirit, trying to keep it healthy and happy. I'm back here with a couple of announcements because the time is moving fast. I want to tell you about the mental health first aid workshop that they're hosting on December 8th, 9 to 5. It's a free event and is being put on by the Detroit Wayne County Mental Health Authority. That event will be going on at New Calvary Baptist Church, which is located at 3975 Concord. That is in the city of Detroit. Again, that is the workshop, Mental Health First Aid Workshop. It's an 8-hour course that gives people the skills to help someone dealing with mental illness, or if you're dealing with a mental health crisis. Sounds like good stuff. It's a subject we don't like to talk about. It's kind of touchy, but it might be relevant to what you need. If it resonates with you, please check them out. It's a free event hosted by the Detroit Wayne County Authority, and that's December 8th, 9 to 5 over at New Calvary Baptist Church, 3975 Concord, and that's in Detroit. I don't know if I said it when I started the show, but I just want to thank you for listening, because you guys know this is a partnership. Without you guys, there's no me. So I'm so glad that you're taking a moment on your busy Thursday, Thanksgiving afternoon to listen to me, even if I just have your ear while you're busy in the kitchen, setting the table, getting ready for dinner, or anything in between. I just wanted to come to you. I'm Lela Stovall. I am the Happy Counselor. And I just like to give words of wisdom, empowerment, strength that'll get you from here to there. I am a licensed counselor, therapist, mental health coach. I help people find their happy, whatever that means for you. It's not a one-day process, it's over time, but together we create a plan and we help you become the best version of yourself. And for our next announcement, I want to announce that there's a women's support group that's being hosted down at the International Institute. And the International Institute is at 111 East Kirby. That's in the city of Detroit, right across from the DIA. That women's workshop is for women, any women, and we discuss a variety of topics, and that's hosted by myself, my agency, Live Without Limits Counseling. It is every Thursday, 6 to 7:30. We talk about some good stuff, good topics. We get loose and have fun. It's just a place to unwind, talk, come together, and discuss things of the heart. My only criteria is that you sign up to show up. It's no charge, but you can sign up at my website, and that's at www.livewithoutlimitscounseling.com/groups. Please check us out. Sign up. Check out my website. Find out about me. Find out what I'm offering, because I'm here to help you get from A to B. I'm here to heal your mind, body, and soul if it needs to be healed. I'm an advocate for mental health and better quality of life and everything in between. And what we're discussing today on the Happy Counselor Show is we're talking about Thanksgiving, gratitude, thankfulness. Where are you in alignment with that? Are you grateful? Do you lead with a grateful heart? Does it show in everything you do? If it doesn't usually show up, let it start showing up, because you will be surprised at things that will come into your life when you lead with a grateful heart. I wanted you all to know that gratitude matters. A grateful heart is a contained heart. A contained heart is a simple heart, and a simple heart leads to a simplified life. You don't have to overcomplicate it. It can be easy as 1, 2, 3. I know we have bills and work and things we don't want to do, but you will be surprised if you start to do some self-development, empower yourself to do things that you want, love, and enjoy will show up in your life, and you don't even know how they got there. Gratitude opens the door to simplicity. A person who is grateful for the things they have things they own, will care for them, enjoy them, and waste less energy seeking them. They will experience fulfillment in the gifts they already possess rather than looking outside themselves for more. But we live in a culture that preaches discontent, a community where we attack gratitude, we're not thankful, and we are always in disharmony. But you can stop doing that. You can live in a better place. It starts with you. Everything starts with you. Not your cousin, mother, partner, wife, employers, employees. It's just you. Everything starts with you. If you want a better result, you have to do a different action. For those who just started listening, this is Lela Stovall. I am the Happy Counselor. I am a licensed mental health counselor, and I come to you every 2nd, 2nd, and 4th Thursday from 12 to 1 to give you information. I'm a mental health coach first and foremost, but I tried to design it in the way that it should be designed, with simplicity. What I'm doing is giving you mental health strategies to make you have a better spirit. And having a better spirit improves your life, your quality of life. And a better quality of life may dissipate any anxiety you might have, depression, and mood swings. Just having a better understanding of yourself and a grateful heart might change some of that stuff. But if it all sounds odd and strange, complicated and complex, check me out. Check out my website, www.lifewithoutlimitscounseling.com, and it tells all about what I do. I offer mental health therapy. I offer self-help therapy. I offer life coaching, which is all in the efforts to create a better you, a brand new lifestyle, the best quality of life that you can have. Some ways to seek gratitude in the future, in the weeks to come. Think about this. It's simple. Intentionally choose it. When you get up in the morning and your feet hit the floor before you're off to the races, kids, and work, just be thankful. Thank whoever you need to thank for letting you wake up. Don't forget to count your blessings. Those are important in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Be thankful for your children. Be thankful for your spouse. And these ways of thanking equal gratitude. The next thing on my list is stop focusing on what you don't have. Too many people never realize gratitude because they spend so much energy focus on what they don't have. Stop doing that. Just get rid of it. Be thankful for what you do have. And I promise you, more will come. Next, I would like you to start embracing humility. Humility is the essential ingredient in gratitude. A humble heart finds satisfaction in the gifts it already possesses and demands less from others in life. Remember that no matter what you accomplish, your life contains more inherent value than the person sitting next to you. No matter where you're sitting, you matter. You're important. No matter what others have around you, what you have, what you think, what you value is important. Don't forget that. Next thing, open your eyes to those who have less. Do you ever look around and see people struggling and have a hard time? So even though you might not think, embrace, and appreciate what you have, always know that there are others around you that are less fortunate. So let's start embracing what we do have and be thankful for it. And lastly, find gratitude in difficulty. I have some rough experiences. As a therapist, I encounter people with many challenges and obstacles that I try to help them understand and overcome. But in my personal life, boy, oh boy, not only am I a licensed counselor, and I try not to blend the two, but on this Thanksgiving, I just want to mention this because it's on my heart. I run into obstacles and people and things, and sometimes, I'm human, sometimes people kind of ruffle your feathers or make you mad. I had an experience yesterday with a client in another business I own, and she was just a difficult customer. She just was a difficult customer. She needed some things for Thanksgiving. we didn't show up at her scheduled time, and she had a problem with it. She wasn't thankful or appreciative that we showed up the day before the event. So nothing had been missed, nothing had been lost. She was still able to do what she needed to do for Thanksgiving, but she was just so nasty. And she gave our company a bad review. And I took it to heart, but I had to think about it for a minute. I had to find the gratitude in the difficult situation. And when I have people and obstacles in my life like this, and you might find this to be true, um, you have to shake them off. Don't let them spoil or steal your joy. And after dealing with her, I said to myself, what could I have done differently? And a few things came to mind. And that's the way that you should lead in situations that are not favorable. Because when we do things, it's not always a great effort. It's not always wonderful. It doesn't always have roses and rainbows and sunshines around it. Sometimes it's wrapped in sandpaper. Sometimes it's a rough experience. That with the customer yesterday was a rough experience. And I told myself that I humbled myself and I apologized for us being tardy and hoped that she still had a good Thanksgiving and we concluded business and I went on. But she still left us a nasty review even after that conversation because we were late. And I just let it roll off my back because I know I did well. I showed up. I made sure she got her items. And sometimes you have to do that. See the best in every situation and just let it go. Today we're here talking about gratitude, thankfulness. What are you thankful for on this Thanksgiving? I'm Lela Stovall. I am the Happy Counselor, and I am here to give you words of wisdom, empowerment, strength to help you think about yourself, how you can be a different person. This isn't one of those rah-rah shows where it's a lot of people talking loud and everyone laughing, and nothing's wrong with laughter. I'm talking about a serious issue, mental health, but I try to wrap it around some fun content so you can enjoy it, so you can understand, so it makes more sense, so you can find out where it belongs in your life. We're going to get out of here in a few minutes, but I'm going to do one more announcement. And I just wanted you guys to know, as I stated, like, it's not a rah-rah kind of show, but we, in the future, the next couple of months, we will be having some guest stars on, some other people in the industry, and together we will discuss what I talk about, mental health. We'll talk about good quality of life, good well-being, how you can attain that if that's something you seek. Please check out my website. I am lifewithoutlimitscounseling.com. I do offer a free consultation, so you can set that up. Call and we can chat. You can find out more information. If something I'm saying resonates with you, I would sure love to hear from you. My book is open for the month of December and January. Sign up for that free consultation. Again, that's lifewithoutlimitscounseling.com. Our last announcement before I get out of here on this happy Thanksgiving, because I know you guys got dinner to serve and I have reservations to make. I'm going out to dinner tonight. I'm doing something different. I have cooked every year for 20 years. Tonight I get served. I'm so happy and delighted. Our last announcement for the evening is that please check out this event. It sounds like it will be educational. It is a mental health black community documentary. It's people talking candidly about what we talk about, mental health, in the black community. And sometimes we shy away from that. This event will be held on Saturday, December 1st from 11 to 2. It will take place at 22400 West 7 Mile Road in the city of Detroit. This event is $7. $7. If you would like ticket information, please visit their website at DetroitPhoenixCenter.org. This again is for an event that's being hosted December 1st, 11 to 2. And it's called Mental Health in Our Black Community. It's a panel discussion and a documentary screening about mental health, giving you more information. And sometimes when you know more, you do more. I try to keep people empowered, knowledgeable, give them information that they can use for their current life. If you think you need assistance, feeling depressed, in a rut, stuck, not sure which way to turn, want something different in your life, need a change for 2019 because it's quickly approaching, I can help you do that. We'll have candid conversations about where you're headed, where you've been, and everything in between. This is Lela Stovall. I am the Happy Counselor. Wishing you again a happy Thanksgiving. I will see you guys on December 6th. That is the second Thursday of the month. With that, I'll see you guys soon. Have an awesome afternoon. Bye bye.